Hello people of the internet. You may know from my last video that I've been working on a button recording app that is inspired by this comic strip. I've decided to add music to the app because that's apparently what people want. So the first step to this is going to be making a button to play the music that's ultimately going to look like this. The next step is going to be to get a bunch of songs in the form of audio files. Because I'm not a musician and I'm not going to make all these songs, I simply am going to have AI do this. And finally, I need to actually play the songs once I have them. Making the button is going to be pretty simple. I simply defined a function to play the music which we pass to the button, and then make the text a music emoji. And this is ultimately what it looks like. The next step is getting lots of songs, which was probably the easiest part of this whole thing. I simply asked Suno to make songs, which Suno is just the first AI song making that I found searching on Google. The next step for me was to create a bash file to put all the songs together. It would have been smarter to load each individual song and have the front end pick songs in order. That way you can shuffle them or give them in a different order, but I can't be bothered to do that, so I just used a bash file to concatenate all the songs by first getting the name of the song and loading that into a text file called mylist.txt, and then using ffmpeg to concatenate them all. The final step was to actually play the music. So first I loaded in the singular audio file that was just made, and created a new audio object, which was saved in some state. I also created some state to keep track of whether the song is playing, and then made the toggle function, which simply plays it if it's paused and pauses it if it's played. And finally set the loop to true so that it keeps looping. Overall, this was pretty easy, though my final thoughts on this is that really it wasn't totally necessary, but whatever. It was interesting to play with the AI and get some nice songs. I'm almost kind of surprised that people are still paying artists to make good songs when you can have a song about whatever you want in a few seconds almost for free. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, I thought about linking to, or showing you here what the app sounds like now, but I decided instead I'll just link you to the website so you can listen to it yourself rather than playing 20 minutes of audio at the end of this video. So I'll see you in the next video.